What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey and this is Beauty in the Sneaks. So today we are here to unbox a shoe that has not been released since 2006. So the first thing that comes to mind is like the Young Jock song, like It's Going Down, or like them Franchise Boys and like the what else do I think about? I think about Young Dro and T.I. Some, let you show. Anyways, I have no rhythm, but let's just get right into this unboxing of this shoe. So today I am going to be unboxing their Air Jordan 4 Black Cat Silhouette. Oh man. So if you can't tell from the jump, you have that original Air Jordan 4 box with like the cement speckles and then the black top. What I actually don't appreciate about this is that in the men's sizes, the Black Cats actually come with a blacked out box. As a woman who constantly goes out to buy shoes, I want the same thing that I see that a man has, like not all the time, but when it comes to my shoe boxes, I want the same thing. And I think that brands don't always reflect who their audience is, how women and those in like the youth sizes appreciate sneakers just as much. I just think it would be so cool to put an Air Jordan 4 box on display if it was like all blacked out. So what I noticed first about this shoe, what I appreciate the most, is that this shoe is not ashy. It is not dusty. And the reason that I say that is because this shoe is made out of a suede nubuck material, and with the suede nubuck material in all black, it's subjected to turn.
And we heard about you before you even got up here. While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education, because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
This nubuck material is just something, I don't know what it is, and I actually don't know why brands continue to use it for all black colorways. It's gonna turn dusty. Like the more that you wear it, the more dusty it's gonna look. It's something that's just gonna happen. You can increase the life of your shoe. I suggest is actually getting some proofer for your shoe, going a few inches away from the shoe, and spraying once or twice before the first wear, or before actually every wear. By putting the proofer on your shoe, it'll help it maintain its color for a little bit longer before it actually starts to turn. I am happy that right off the bat it is not ashy, because most shoes that are like this actually look dusty from the beginning. Another thing that I do suggest to kind of like increase the lifespan of the shoe is using a soft microfiber towel to just kind of like dust off the shoe after every wear. I know it seems like a lot of maintenance for a shoe, but I mean, when you spend as much money as you spend on a shoe like this, which I think retails for like $160, I mean, why wouldn't you want to take care of it, right? And I mean, that could just be coming from someone who's like me, who's a sneakerhead, who cares a lot about shoes. If you don't, I mean, it is what it is. One thing that I actually do really appreciate the shoe is that majority of the shoe is a matte black, but there's subtle shiny hints of black here on the eyelets and on the nets of the shoe, and also on the Jordan branding on the back here. This is an OG silhouette, so it doesn't have that Nike Air on the back, and it has the Jordan brand. It's bringing back that OG colorway. Even though it's bringing back that OG colorway, the one thing that I actually don't appreciate is that it's not really paying homage to the first original release, because in the first original release on the heel tag here, it used to have Black Cat stitched right here, and that's missing on this shoe. So I mean, I don't really appreciate that at all about this shoe. I mean, I can give you more detail on this shoe, but I'm not going to, because it is actually a really basic silhouette. It doesn't differ that much actually from the Air Jordan 4 Cool Gray or the Bred Force. The only thing that I would say is actually a little bit different is the tongue and how it's a little bit more puffier. Other than that, this is a pretty basic shoe, a pretty basic colorway. I think that if you are the everyday person, this is the perfect shoe to wear, just because it's all black, and who wouldn't want to wear an all black shoe, especially if you have to go to work. I mean, if you have kids, if you are a kid, it's just something that's simple. You don't have to put much thought into what shoes you're gonna wear. and it's still like a really sleek shoe. It is really like easy going on the eye. Wear it with your like typical like basic outfit. You can dress this shoe up, you can dress this shoe down. which again is like my favorite thing to say. So let's just get right into my final thoughts of this shoe. If I had to rate this shoe, it would be a 4 out of 10, and not necessarily because it has anything to do with the aesthetic or the feel of the shoe. It has everything to do with the release dates of the shoe. This shoe was originally supposed to be released on February 1st, and then the Jordan brand actually pushed it up to January 25th, and then it was pushed again once again to January 22nd. I think that was really sloppy. It turned me off from wanting to actually buy this shoe. I think that it was not communicated well. As someone who actually loves and appreciates Jordans, I just don't like the way in which the release was communicated. Also, this shoe is not worth $160 based off the material. It's gonna look dingy. It's gonna look dusty over time. It's gonna be really difficult, a lot of maintenance to actually take care of this shoe. And I think if you spend that much money on a shoe, you shouldn't have to spend that much time maintaining the look of the shoe and making sure that the longevity of the shoe, the lifespan is there. I do think that if you need something that is very basic, something that's very sleek, I will say go for this shoe. If you have the time to actually take care and maintain the shoe, go for it, buy it, spend your bread, do what you want to do. But for me, like, I feel like this is a shoe that I'm not too happy about. But as a sneakerhead, I'm happy that I have them because I missed the 2006 release, but I'm also not super thrilled, you know? So please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this shoe. Let me know what you were doing 14 years ago. Let me know how you feel about this colorway and the release and how it was rolled out. And I can't wait to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. We in the ghetto. Ta 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 ta.